Welcome to week one of the next course here. Before we get into the course, I will do a my topic for the week, which happens to be embracing change. All right, so I just came up with this topic because sometimes we have difficulty with what I call embracing change. Keeping up with how things change. I got these images here of the past and the current. Assembly line work. Years ago there was the Revolution, and throughout history things always constantly change, and that's my point for this. Whether it be assembly lines, communication, things like just something like mail. Mail carried over on ships. The Pony Express back in the 1860s, which was something that only lasted about 18 months, but that was a very efficient way of delivering mail, where they had I guess the cowboys, ride the horses, X number of miles, and they would literally hand off the bag of mail to the next rider, and they would get from they would get all the way across the country, just doing it that way. But like I said, it only lasted like 18 months, and trains and things like that came along. But there's just so many things that are always changing. And I just use these examples, like telegraphs. Morse code was a way to communicate. Eventually the phones came along, and even the cell phones, where we now have our smartphones today. Things like fax machines, where back in when fax machines, well, we know fax machines first started out, it would take an hour or two to get a fax. And today it's instant, with email. Then of course radio, again, progression to today where we have internet and everything going on. And so fast forward, there is constant change, and that's my point is, us as individuals have to accept that. We cannot be complacent and just wanting to settle for, I just want things to stay the same. And I'm talking about positive movement, not negative things. But so you cannot settle for complacency. You cannot be complacent with your life. Embrace positive change. And you must embrace the journey to achieve your goals. That's the whole. All of us have goals in life, with be it family, professional, other things that are going on. So you have to embrace the change in your life, whether you like it or not. Sometimes we don't like change. There's a lot of resistance to change. But the thing is, the environment we live in, we have to adapt to change. And so never, never, never quit. In our case, we're talking about, graduating, or, whatever your endeavor may be, you don't quit it. All right. So out of there into the course real quick. So, and I apologize if I'm mistaken, but I think this is your second go around this course. So, hopefully we'll get you through it. We won't have, and get you through this. I'm not sure if this is your last course or, but whichever, let's get you through this. You got your 3 chapters this week, economic history, resource utilization, and mixed economy. And, so if you got any questions or anything, get in touch with me. The discussion, since it's just you in the course here, right now, you do your initial and then reply to the, to my to my post here, and then you just get full credit for the discussion. So that's a quickie. That's a easy easy 30 points there. So all right, and everything else pretty much the same. You don't have a project in this course, so you're good there. And okay, so I'll let you go. I'll give you my test question I do every week. I got a 4-year-old grandson. What is he doing? What do you think is going on here? So we got these 2 pictures here. All right. With that, I will let you go. If you need anything from me, I'm pretty much 7 days a week. So get in touch, and that'll do it. So take care. Have a great week.